Hi everyone, welcome back to the craft room. Remembrance Day today. So 11/11 is Remembrance Day in the UK, and I do like to do a remembrance type card. So that's what I'm going to do today. And they usually sit in my craft room for a year, and then I make a new one. So this will probably go just sit up here. So I've got this poppy, this Field of Dreams stamp. This is the one I've been using most years actually. So I've had it for about 3 or 4 years I think now. So, but I'm going to do some drawing as well. And I've been getting some very nice comments about my drawing just lately. And to be fair, I think I am slightly improving. I think my issue is, before I start, I think it's going to be rubbish, which is why I say I can't draw, because I do always think it's going to not turn out, and then sometimes it does. So what I do is use some of these poppies, and I want to do a couple red ones for the soldiers, but a couple of purple ones for the animals. We'll do one that's a slight purple. And what I thought I would do is have our poppies sort of hereabouts. I'll have to do a bit of masking, I think. And then I'm just only basic drawing. I'm going to do a fence post and some grass. So it's not going to be too much drawing. But I do need to get these done first. So let's get some stamping done. And masking. So I'm going to get a few in the foreground. If our post is going to be here in the background, we'll have a little hill thing, I think. So let's start with this one. I'll try not to get the card dirty before you even start, Deborah. Okay, let's get another piece of card. I think we'll start off with this one here. We'll do a few in the foreground. We can have our post in the background. So these are the ones that are closest to us. Okay, let's do our mask for that. Right, I'm going to move that over just a little bit. Put that on there. That one there. Leave that. Leave that, I think. I think that might be it. So there is our poppies. I will go around that leaf a little bit more with the pen. So what I'm thinking is we have a bit of a hill there. I'm going to draw a fence post in. I'm not going to do it. This is just a guide to make sure I keep it reasonably upright. So if we go, sorry boys, I've seen something in the garden, and do a little bit of a that's our fence post. So I have some grasses round here, and we're going to have some barbed wire. It's going to come down here as if it's broken off. And I think I might do some more poppies here. Should be reasonably easy to draw, surely. Yeah, let me, okay, so if we do a piece like that, and then a piece like that, and like that, and over the top. And I think that is our poppy. Do another one here, like that. And do some grasses. We'll do another one. I think that's it. That's what we're going to do. So, oh, we should do some leaves. These leaves are quite hard to do, though, aren't they? They're a bit jaggedy. wonder if I can just do them like that. Boys. Right. I am firstly going to try and sort this one out. Yeah. So let's do these flowers first. So fence post. Yes. Okay. Let that dry off a little bit, and then I will get rid of the pencil lines. So I've got a few greens for the grass area. G140, 440, 190 and 470. So I think I'm going to do it all in this lighter colour. Video decided to stop. For the leaves and stems, I'm going to do G304, G white 42. And for the post, I've got Y13, E300 and E310. I'm just going to do a few little dark bits. And for the red poppies are 8, 180 and 12. I think we'll do all these ones at the back in red. And we'll do this one. What have you had, boys? What have you had? Nothing, I don't suppose. Do this one. I know this is supposed to be all green, but I didn't want it all green. And for the purpley ones, V, 210, 80 and 50. Oh, actually I've missed that one there. That is part of the red one. I would do a cool grey 70 just to fill in these bits. And BG3 to go around the edge, I think. Okay, I'm going to put a sentiment on there because I have got this stamp that goes with, so let's get a sentiment on there. And I like that lest we forget, which I might just actually we'll just tuck it there. That'll cover up that little bit of a smudge we got there. Okay, I think I want to just green this along here like that, just so it makes it look like part of it. Where's my eyeliner? Let's just do a little bit of a like that. Okay. So there's today's card for Remembrance with the poppies. I don't know how long that took because the camera stopped in the middle, which but I'll work it out and I'll just put it up here how long it took. But that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.